Hey guys, Jeff here with Ghost Knight Gaming. We are introducing another Smite God, and we are introducing the Greek leader of the gods, Zeus. So let's take a look at his abilities, and then we're going to move on into actually going around and using them on other people. So overcharge. In-hand lightning bolt attacks against enemies will apply a charge. Basic attacks against targets with charges deal increased damage. So basically, getting charges on enemies, this is a great way to do a whole bunch of extra damage to your foes. Chain lightning. So he fires a ball of lightning that arcs between enemies, doing damage and applying a charge on each hit. So arcs 4 times and slows down enemies that it hits. Aegis assault. He throws his shield, the Aegis, and deals damage to all nearby enemies. It will remain for 5 seconds, and if he targets it with basic attacks or chain lightning, those attacks will actually bounce off and deal additional static damage, and I'll show you how that works. And finally, detonate charge. So he detonates any charges that have accumulated on enemies. It's a great way to end a guy that thinks he's escaping you, but you have a charge on him. And finally, lightning storm. So this area effect conjures lightning storm that strikes all enemies every second and applies charges with each hit. So you can apply up to 3 charges per opponent. Alright, so we're going to grab those. I want to actually keep upgrading charge like right away here. Okay, so building with Zeus, I find I go towards trying to get all those cooldowns as quick as possible going down, especially his ultimate, because if you can throw out that ultimate a lot, you're going to be able to do a whole bunch to a lot of your foes really easily. Okay, let's head out there. Let's see what we can do by chain lightning these guys. Alright, so we're going to throw the shield down like that. So this is me hitting the shield, so you see how I'm actually dealing damage to those guys with it. Then we detonate this charge. That's what detonate charge does. Oh, that was not very nice. Hey, you. Oh, I grabbed meditation this time, it would appear. Alright, so we're going to throw a lightning storm down right here. We're going to use charge on all these guys. Oh, you're going to pick a silly spot to go. There we go. And it was a shield kill there. That was actually my shield that did the damage. So we want to apply as many charges as we can to these guys just to keep doing that damage. There, let's throw that down on them. So even as they start to try to escape, you can catch them in the area of effect. And I would be able to do more, but I need... Alright, so I got somebody with it. Oh, that wall blocked it. There are some guys where it actually doesn't block it. And drop that shield down right there. Oh, I got a little too close, so no way to blame but myself there. So we're going to let this cool down. We're going to keep building up charge because I love this ability. Okay, so we've got some money to spare, so we're going to improve our mana per second because as you saw, I basically ran out. And that makes it considerably more difficult to do what I need to do if I have no mana. I gotta get some damage on her before she gets too far away. And then we now have a target-rich environment here, so we're gonna... we gotta... Oh, I was hoping to apply charge to Neath before that happened, and that happened. So that was my bad. Getting a little too high on myself, you know, kind of like a particular god of lightning likes to be. But what do I know? Okay, oh, not enough. But enough to throw that. Okay, we gotta get out of there. Oh, we're in trouble. Throw some damage while we're in there. Oh no, minions are reaching our portal? This just won't do. Okay, let's get back out there. Let's take less damage, deal more. So the Aegis shield is a really good way of dealing with minions as his charge. As you can get the charge on a lot of them. But yeah, throw down the shield. And if things go according to plan, which they aren't right here because they're all right in front of me. You can zap a few. It's just like so. There we go. Zap a minion person. Do. I'll do that. Okay, there we go. So yeah, if we can hit the shield and just area affect those guys, we can definitely far easier deal with them. Okay. Oh, I think somebody else got that instead of me. Good to know. Yeah, if you can get those charges up, it's a great way to deal a bunch of bonus damage right in there that they're not quite expecting, especially if you get them just as they're trying to head into their zone. This isn't going to go well. We don't want to be here. We want to be over here. Yes, going out there, sometimes you just have to pay attention and not get yourself into situations where you may be doomed. There we go. Deal some extra damage. Build up that charge, because then they'll actually start getting pretty lethal. Oh, okay, I actually just gonna sit here and hang out for a couple of moments here. There we go. So I can just buy right up to that one instead of... Alright, so they made it back. We're gonna go out here. Let's see what we can find. Apparently they're all heading back. So let's put that shield right in the middle of these guys. No. There we go. Now the charges do come off over time. So you have to make sure you don't waste those charges. There we go. No charges wasted there. Just want to make sure that you take the most advantage of that ability. So yeah, it's actually gonna be probably essentially your damage breadwinner is going to be that discharge. Just being able to get all that extra damage. Ooh, that would have been a really good place if he had been able to catch both of them behind that wall. Okay, we got this one. Alright, well, if I hadn't got her, the charge was going to. And that was basically the plan. There we go. Now we're starting to see the fruits of our labors here. So as we start to build up our damage, we're going to be able to get some more upgrades, and that's going to really turn this around. Oh, we don't want to be trapped there, so we're going to actually make this miserable for these guys. They all want to make the mistake of messing with the Lord of Thunder. I'm going to be able to do something about that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Time to go. There. Come on. Got her. Ha 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 ha. Got him, and I didn't even have to be anywhere near them. As long as that charge is still active on them, I can hit them from any part of the arena. Doesn't matter how far away they are. As long as I initially got them to begin with, it'll happen. Okay, so looking at a couple of upgrading options, I'm actually going to head up this tree because I want to get Soul Reaver. It has a great ability where it just it deals extra damage if you do damage with your abilities. And other than wanting to use basic attacks to get charge built up, a lot of what you're going to be doing is using your abilities anyway. So a whole bunch of bonus damage, and you'll get the bonus damage every time an ability does damage. So in the case of multi-hits like this one, that still works. There. Take that. Scurvy scoundrel. Oh, I missed. Just not enough damage. Whoops, I just missed. At least they're all coming to me. I guess that counts. Alright, going this way. So I see people that need to be smoted by a god of lightning. Lightning! Got you. There we go. Let's throw some damage on these guys. Get another hit in. Ah, they missed. Alright, well, we'll do that. And this is ready to go, so let's do that. See how many of them actually survive this. Oh, I am so needing to do that. There we go, got another one. Okay, let's drop that down on them. And if they're going to stick around, we're going to take advantage of it as best we can. There we go. Alright, well, apparently... Oh, she was attacking from range, so that explains that. That just random charge on him. I don't want to... It's not really going to do me any good in this situation, so I'm not going to waste the cooldown needed for that. And there you go. Down they go. So, next, you just want to look at... And I didn't even get to really fully upgrade him, so I was going to work that way up. One of the things I could have done is gone towards the one Spear. Spear of Desolation, I think it's called. And that, if you get a kill with your god, reduces all the cooldowns of other all your cooldown abilities by 8 seconds. Now this only triggers every 30 seconds, but when it reduces how long it takes for your ultimate to activate, that's a great ability for great piece of equipment for mages to have. Build up that charge, do all that damage, take advantage of them not be expecting like that extra. If they're not paying attention to the charge they've got on them, you can kill them from pretty much anywhere, even if they think they're evading you. It's great fun when somebody that has used stealth disappears just to be killed by a charge. Alright, have fun guys, and I will see you guys again next time for another video. Like and subscribe to my channel for more. See you guys later.